Now, my last question would be about the third principle of creating prosperity.
Yeah.
And specifically, I would like to ask, as a woman and people of color,
Yeah.
what would your messaging be to our communities that may not see the opportunities that are still relatively new in these spaces?
Yeah.
And to encourage them to come forward.
Yes, absolutely. This one obviously hits my heart deeply. I am a Latina, and I've been marginalized both as a Latina and as a female. And typically in the technological world, it is dominated by male. And especially if you look at Wall Street, it's dominated by white male. There's nothing wrong with those two aspects of being white or being a male. But absolutely, when we're in this new forefront of this technology, we have the opportunity to be a part of that and create something that's better than what we know of as Wall Street or Web 2.0. We have an opportunity to create inclusivity and diversity and actually stand up for one another. And that's the great thing about Web 3 is that we want things to be decentralized. In Web 2, when you have things like the internet, you have Amazon, they're owned by these top corporations, these venture capitalists, and it's up to them what they want to do with our data. If they want to sell our data to third parties or not, and we just check mark off that terms of service and we have no control or say of it, But here, we're actually creating projects from us, and we have the community to build it and decide how we want to distribute our data. How much do we want to share our data? And that's very powerful, especially for people of color and women, to actually have ownership of your data. And I think that is the huge message that people seem to be missing. But it's in your face, staring in your face that, hey, if we want to keep it for the people, by the people, all of us have to get into this space.